If a GC called you today, someone like where you were 3 years ago, and asked if they should try CFS, what would you tell them?
It's a no-brainer. I mean, I don't mean that to sound like,
Flip it.
I don't mean that to sound like, are you stupid? Obviously, I mean, that's not at all where I'm coming at from it. If you have questions or concerns, I mean, yeah, for sure. If it's something that's outside of your wheelhouse, like we work with a lot of general contractors that are wood framing general contractors,
Sure we
right?
do.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of concerns that they have. What about this? What about that? The other thing about Intellisteel is our team will walk you through the process from start to finish. And if you need baby steps, we'll do baby steps. Most people, once they agree to do it and they jump in on it, they realize the means and methods aren't that different.
Right.
Because wood framers who do panelized jobs convert to this better than traditional metal stud drywall guys.
Yeah, that's a good
that
point
work
you
inside
made.
of a strip mall, right?
Yeah.
But then they start to realize there's not as much going back and fixing things and redoing things and adjusting things. There's not as much of that. One, because our team goes through a great deal of effort to avoid conflicts, mainly with plumbing and ductwork, but also because the product is man-made. It's not a naturally occurring product that has natural variations like lumber does.
Right. Would you say that we get out of our lane sometimes to help our customers?
Oh, of course.
I think that that's probably one of our advantages. I think that we've got general contractors on staff. We've got structural engineers on staff. We even have a BIM modeler and architect who doesn't operate or act as one, but on our design engineering team, that's what she does. And I think that, when we're involved in the design process, it allows for us to contribute more, to take those problems that are coming on the job site that typically a general contractor would experience. What people like on this job, for example, what Douglas company might not know, the guys on the site, is how much work we've done upstream to try and mitigate things that would have crushed them on the job site, schedule or cost.
Yep.
They don't see that. And that's not their fault. It's just that we are actually upstream trying to mitigate these issues well in advance. And that helps the entire stakeholder all the way down to the owner, right? So the owner gets the advantage of the speed, the GC gets the advantage of taking the risk off that we've mitigated. That's because we stepped out of our lane as a building material supplier. It's hard for us to call ourselves that because that kind of puts us pigeonholed into being a window supplier or a door supplier. The reality is we're a very, very unique, vertically integrated building material supplier that provides a lot more, as you mentioned, a lot more structural engineering, construction experience that we can come to the job sites just like you did today and sit down with the general contractor and walk them through the framing, walk them through the issues that they're going to run into, show them where they've got alternatives and solutions to be able to mitigate without having to disrupt schedule and cost.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
yeah, I think that's a big deal.